Welcome back to Living Getaway, everybody. My friend Hualalai Chung is the voice of Moni in Moana 2, and he's joining us now to tell us all about we was hanging out, outside. But the last professional work setting was at the Moana 2 premiere.
Yeah.
But life has been going, bro.
Yeah,
How do you
totally.
feel with everything?
Everything's been an immense blessing. I wake up every day just so grateful for what's going on. But I mean, the movie has been doing phenomenally throughout the world. The message and the story of Moana has been captivating audiences from all different communities, and that's something that I take a lot of pride in. Not just representing our culture, but even being able to embrace our culture in a way that everybody can palate and that everybody can really connect with and find love in. So yeah, it's been crazy. Life has been crazy outside of that career-wise.
Yeah.
So just looking forward for what the future holds.
Blessings on blessings, brother.
Yeah.
And if you guys didn't know, he is an East Side boy. East Side, B-side, Kaneohe. I wanted to know, how did you get involved into acting? Because it's kind of, your family is already in the industry. So did you feel like your path was kind of already just meant to be in the industry?
I mean, yeah, I think to a certain extent, I'm really grateful and lucky that I grew up around parents and around family members that were often in the industry. My dad was a longtime actor, performer throughout Waikiki. My mom, Mrs. Hawaii pageant winner way back in the day, and another, amazing model and talent. So I was always kind of around it.
Right.
Growing up, I think it was post-COVID, I think we saw so much change in the world, during the COVID pandemic that I kind of realized the unfortunate reality of some circumstances where it's man, you can work so hard for something and third-party factors take it away.
Yeah.
So I kind of opened my mind to the idea that don't give up any opportunity that's not yours to give up. And a great friend of mine at the time, still a great friend of mine, Tayana Tully, she introduced me to a director friend of hers that needed an actor for a short film called Kahoi, and that was kind of one of my first dives into the industry and dives into acting and a bit more on a serious level. And after that, kind of got hooked on what film and what telling these types of stories can do to people. And ever since that, it was just kind of embracing this new industry, embracing this new career path and taking on one opportunity after the next, and eventually leading up to getting that call from Walt Disney Animation saying that I get to be in Moana 2.
I feel like that's such a wild sentence, getting that call from Walt Disney Studios. That's crazy. Which, by the way, Moana 2, it's about Moana and her friends, but basically they're on their way to find I guess kind of the secret island, right?
Yeah.
Because they're trying to bring it back because the island reunites everybody from all different realms of the Polynesian circle or the triangle, so that we can all be together. And Moni plays, in my opinion, the best part of the movie. I feel like you make the movie. No shade to Ali'i or The Rock, but tell everybody about your character Moni. Who is Moni?
Yeah, so I always love to say that Moni is kind of like everybody's best friend. He's so fun, loving, so warm-hearted, whimsical. He is an insanely obsessive fan of Maui's. I think he looks at Maui's as being his superhero. But the thing that I love so much more about Moni is that he is the historian. He's the storyteller. There's so much detail and cultural authenticity poured into all these different aspects of the film, one being who her crew is.
Yeah.
When Moana puts together her crew, she's very distinct of who she asks. So she asks Loto, who's a Manawahine engineer, right?
Yeah.
That comes along so that if anything breaks, anything needs to be built, Loto's right there. She brings along a master botanist or farmer named Kele, who knows the ways of migration through plants, able to plant new species when they arrive on new lands. And then she brings along Moni, who is the historian that can tell kind of the stories of what to expect in the future based off of the stories in the past, right? We go forward by looking in the past.
There you go.
So that to me is such a fibrous Polynesian concept or Pacific Islander concept that was so uniquely and yet harmoniously intertwined into the story. And that's the thing that I love so much about Moni. He is so obsessive over these stories, and which is why he has that that obsessive love with Maui.
Yeah.
But I just think everybody will fall in love with him.
As he should be. Check my brother out. real quick, bro, I know that you have a song out with our friend Johnny Sweet. It's called Love to Love. It's available now on all digital streaming platforms, right?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Make sure you guys tune in for that. Also, if anybody wanted to follow you on Instagram or social media, because he has a lot of things in the works coming up, how can they do so?
Yeah, just follow me on Instagram at mr.hualalai. And you guys can see all the crazy antics that goes on in my life.
Crazy antics, there you go. We'll have more information on KHN2.com. Brother, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you so
much.
much.
And I can't wait to share your story moving forward.
Wow.